The business and technology giant Elon Musk has this exceptional ability to kick up a storm each time he does something or says something. Ever since the conflict between Russia and Ukraine escalated earlier this year, Elon Musk has been very vocal about his support towards Ukraine. According to reports, Musk just stopped Russian soldiers. How did he manage to do that? Let's find out. There will be hardly anyone who doesn't know Musk. He is not just a very successful businessman, but he is a crazy inventor whose inventions and technologies are leading the world to a better future. The man has a knack of always being in the news. At times, it's some new technology or invention. At others, it's his opinions, mostly controversial, on some matter. In the Russian-Ukrainian conflict, Musk has been openly supporting Ukraine from the very start. Russian forces invaded Ukraine in late February and shattered world peace. The Russian-Ukrainian conflict has been going on for years, but it rose to new heights when Vladimir Putin launched the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Putin aimed to not only overrun the Ukrainian government, but also to end for good Ukrainians' wish to join the Western Division alliance. But then, the days turned to weeks, and weeks turned to months, and the war still continues. It's hard at this point to determine what exactly Russia aimed to achieve with the invasion, but thousands of people have died. Even more have been forced to leave their homes, and there just doesn't seem to be a way out. But where does Musk come in this picture? What role has he played in the fight against Russia, and how did he stop Russian soldiers? Well, through Starlink. You might be wondering, what exactly is Starlink? Well, it is a satellite-based internet division of SpaceX, Musk's space exploration firm. Aside from financial and military aid, SpaceX's Starlink satellites have been the biggest support Ukraine had in this war. The Starlink satellite's internet has provided significant advantage to the Ukrainian army over the Russians. It allows Ukrainians to rule the sky by helping the Ukrainian drones destroy the Russian army tanks. The drones remain connected to the bases, which is a huge advantage in cases when the internet service is interrupted. Soon after the invasion, one of the first things Russia did was destroy Ukrainian infrastructure. They targeted the internet services particularly. SpaceX's CEO deployed thousands of Starlink satellite terminals to Ukraine after a Ukrainian official requested the billionaire for help to fight against Russia. In the wake of the request, Musk announced that the Starlink terminals were on their way to the country. As of yet, more than 12,000 Starlink satellite terminals have been provided to Ukraine. The satellite terminals have played a crucial role in supporting the infrastructure across Ukraine. Through this, Musk has established himself as one of the most fervent supporters of the Ukraine cause. The Ukrainian minister went so far as to calling the Starlink terminals the elements of the foundation of Ukraine's fight and resilience. Times of London reported that the Ukrainian drone units used starlights to destroy dozens of Russian targets in the nighttime. Though Musk is providing the Starlink connections to Ukraine free of charge, this also proved to be a great opportunity for Musk to test this technology into new and adverse circumstances. This can be seen in the terminals that Ukraine is receiving, as each new batch comes equipped with upgraded features. It's not just the Ukrainian government and military who have benefited from the Starlink satellite system. It has also allowed the civilians access to internet facilities, and despite Russian bombardment, the Ukrainians have stayed connected to the world. This helped gather international support in terms of financial and military aid. And it wouldn't be wrong to say that the Musk's Starlink satellites have helped Ukraine sustain itself, and during these long months of conflict. Musk also struck up deals with the US Army and Pentagon for defense projects. SpaceX's huge air defense project in collaboration with the United States Air Force aims to transport military cargo and humanitarian aid around the globe on a heavy rocket, much faster and at a cheaper price. A fully integrated and reusable Starship launching and landing system is underway, and it'll be ready between 2025 and 2030. Most disastrous areas do not have any commercial spaceports or launching pads for such huge rockets carrying cargo and personnel, but Musk is determined to overcome all these obstacles to make the system fully functional. Plans are underway to develop capabilities in order to transport up to 100 tons of cargo anywhere across the Earth by using commercial rockets. If this project is successful, it will be a huge breakthrough in terms of military defense. Military crises such as that of Russia and Ukraine will be changed altogether with these defense projects. Aside from military and technological solutions, Musk has also offered a simpler solution. He challenged Russian President Putin to a duel. Hilarious, no doubt, but that's typical Musk, always coming up with the most ridiculous things. Click one of the two videos on the screen right now.